Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Usually my partner and or I are playing a video game for your entertainment and our own. But today I'm going to be doing a live drawing. Today is for fellow Life is Strange nerds like me. It is Max Caulfield's birthday, September 21st. I believe this year would be her 26th birthday. Oh my goodness. Any strange noises that you're hearing in the background, by the way, are our kittens, who unfortunately right now are in play mode. So we'll see if we get anyone on kitten cam today. Right now they're not looking likely, but they are around. So hang on, having a little technical message popping up about my audio. Sounds okay to me. So, if you're in the chat, let me know if the audio is sounding weird to you. YouTube seems to think it's a bit odd. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's Max Caulfield's 26th birthday. I thought it would be a nice little treat to do a live fanfic drawing of Max. And I threw a Chloe in there too, because why not? I love Chloe. What's gonna give Max a happier birthday, right? Than to get some cute little cheek smooches from Chloe. So you see on the screen right now, I'm starting with a pencil sketch that I knocked out earlier today. I usually work from some sort of reference material. I'm not one of those artists who can just like magically, dream up whatever's in my head and just it comes right out of my hand. I usually find it useful to have some sort of reference. So I just found a photo of a couple doing a hug from behind and then modified it to suit my own needs. I'm just kind of drawing it freehand, but this is going to be just kind of the base of the drawing. So I didn't want to make you sit through the whole process of me doing the pencil sketch and then having to scan it in and then transfer it to this computer from the other computer and all of that malarkey. So we're just going to jump in with the pencil sketch as our base. And I've set up a few, I like working with a lot of layers, so we've got a few layers set up already. And let's see if my tablet's been a little bit wonky today. Okay, good, you are there. Cool. Alright, so the program that I'm using, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but Krita, however it's pronounced. It's a pretty decent, free, that's the important thing, free software. I haven't used it a huge amount. I mostly do more traditional drawing or use like more, pay-for-use programs, but to figure out why, we're probably need to convert, okay. Let's go with RGB because this is probably never seeing print, and there we go, there's some color. Alright, so even though I've technically got an underdrawing already, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one under there just so I can get rid of the pencil. I'm not sure about this brush, but we'll see. Program's got a lot of cool different brushes and stuff to play around with. Let's see. See if I like this one any better. That's not too bad. Alright. And I kind of like to work with bright colors just for that underdrawing, just so it kind of stands out against the black outlines I usually use. Get it nice and visible. And the nice thing with doing it on a separate layer is that you can then just delete it out, which is much less of a pain in the ass as having to erase out a pencil underdrawing. Okay, let's see. Let's try to at least get the basic shapes in here. Might have to do some playing around with different pen types. See what I actually like. Give her a nice happy expression. She does not get to be happy nearly enough in the game. But it's her birthday. She's the birthday girl. She gets to be happy. She gets to have a little happiness as a treat. Okay. I just gotta at least put in the indication of freckles. Because people will be upset if Max does not have her freckles. Alright. I think the thing that I have the most trouble with drawing digitally is that it tends to look better if you work kind of quickly. Like the little quick strokes you make look really nice. They get a nice little taper and everything. But I have a hard time having that confidence with the digital, with the stylus, because it feels so different to me. I want to just try to like be really, really controlled with it the way that I am with a regular pen. Little cheek smooch. Oh. Let them both be happy for a change. There's so few moments of joy that they get to have in these games. One of the things I thought was really nice, I'm not gonna like dig into spoilers for Life is Strange True Colors, but I will say it was nice to see some moments of joy in there. Just like very consciously, you know, like yes, joy is also important. Let's enjoy some of this. Let's enjoy our lives a little. Gotta have the beanie. I mean, I guess technically she's 26. She probably, you know, especially if we, you know, take the images we have from, when was Life is Strange 2 set? Was it 2019? 2016? I don't know. I no longer recall this information, but yeah, they had very revamped looks in the little cheeky glimpses we were given of them. So presumably she would have a different look now at the age of 26 than she did when she was 18, but I'm going with kind of the classic, you know, she's got her hoodie, Chloe's got her jacket, she's got her blue hair, the classic Chloe classic. Most people's favorite Chloe, but not everybody's. I'm really having to resist the urge to just start talking like Bob Ross. Which, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be resisting it. Who doesn't love Bob Ross? Now, if I could really, really go Bob Ross and have just like a chipmunk hanging out in my pocket, like that would be, or no, not a chipmunk, a baby squirrel. Baby squirrel, that's what he had. Little pea pod. Have just little pea pod hanging out in my pocket. Although, I might have a kitten licking her butt. It's pretty close, right? Say hello to the internet, Gideon. It's just this a little. Put her over here. Okay. So she's not a squirrel in my pocket, but she certainly has her own charms. Okay. And if anybody has any comments, questions, whatever, you know, about drawing, about Life is Strange, about the software I'm using, about anything really, feel free to shout out in the chat. I do have, you know, one eye on the chat just in case. So, treat yourself. Or if you just want to say hi to Gideon, I can pass your regards on to my lovely Miss Gideon. She is such good company. Okay. Let's see. In the original photo, her hand would have been like behind Max's arm here, and that just felt a little too gropey with just the way this was angled. It's like, I don't know how I feel about that. So, I mean, they might be fine with that, but still. Hey, Rain is in the chat. Hey, Rain. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Alright. And where do I want our thumb? That's probably fine. Oh, Gideon, you leaving already, babe? Yeah? Had enough of the spotlight? Okay. Well, we'll see if she comes back, but I'll shut that off for now. So you'd have to stare at her catnip banana, which I gotta say, like, the catnip banana smells really freaking good. Okay. Not looking too bad here. So let's see what we actually have here. Okay. Pull out. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Alright. And... aw, and Dax is here too! Aw, that's nice. Hey, Dax. Loving how it looks so far. Thanks, Dax. Oh... oh, and Rain. I hope we can give you something nice and chill. I'm so sorry that your doctor is jerking you around. That's not great. That is not great. But yeah, we will try to keep the vibes nice and chill. Alright, I am not too keen on having this, like, the checkerboard right now. I always kind of find that hard to work with, so let's see if I can remember on here. There we go. What is my foreground color? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's try... that's a little better. Okay. Just have something to block that out. And Dex saying, oh, they look so cute. Thank you. That is the hope. Want them to look cute and happy. I mean, honestly, these lines aren't too bad.
Little Bear wants to say
Little Bear wants to say hello. Oh my goodness. What a rare treat. Hi, Little Bear. And Velmax. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Rain. Hi, Dax.
Little bear says hi, but you can't see him.
Yeah, little bear says, "Hi, now put me down."
Oh my god.
If he'll stay there, we can get him on the kitten cam.
Yeah. I don't know. He seems pretty
Just a little bit. He does, but we can get him just for a little bit.
Oh, what a good boy right now.
Oh gosh. Poor Rain. I'm sorry about that. That is that is really irresponsible. I'm so sorry.
There's I don't know how it works in Canada, but I know there's like a place around here that does like emergency med appointments. So if your doctor can't help, maybe somebody else can.
Oh, nice. Dex says that she's working on painting a Sister of Battle mini. Oh,
ooh,
cool.
That's cool.
Yes, please. Yeah, absolutely paint along.
Oh, that looks really great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, even just that.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done the blue. I guess maybe I should keep this brush.
Save it as it's in a layer, so
yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely saving the layer. I never throw anything out ever.
Yeah, I really like your brush style.
Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. I try. Lord, I try.
Oh, kitten cam is done.
Kitten cam is done. Okay.
Oh, Rain's gonna write along. Nice.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Have a creating party.
Yeah.
Rain, what are you working on now? I know you've got a lot. Nice. Getting some work done on Stuck in the Closet. That's awesome. I love that fic. For whatever reason, I always want to part their hair on the wrong side. Like, I always want to draw Max's bangs going the opposite way and Chloe's bangs going the opposite way of how they should be. Just no idea why that is. But I always have to, like, check against actual, like, gameplay footage to make sure it's like, nope.
I'm surprised you could tell from the old helmet hair.
Her bangs are pretty clear in the old helmet hair. I am very much looking forward to the remaster. It looks like her hair actually... Bessie, sweetie, who's sneezing? The Gideon? That she actually has some movement in her hair, which she kind of did not. At all. Rain's saying she just needs to write out some more of Max and Chloe's phone call in the next chapter and then get someone to do some proofreading. I mean, when I'm done with this, I'll be happy to do some proofreading for you. You know, I love my little red pen. Ugh, that's not right. That is not right. Maybe I need a different brush for her face.
Yeah.
That's... The chin angle is a little tricky.
Hashtag chin angle.
Right. Okay. Is this button not working again? Sometimes this works perfectly and sometimes it does not. Their hair doesn't look like plasticine helmets. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to like, don't get me wrong, I love plasticine. I genuinely do, but I love it for, like, claymation. Not this. Not this.
Yeah. Dax, I can sympathize with wearing the part on the wrong side of your head. It's so... The mirrors, man. They'll get you every time.
Yeah, they just... it's like, I part my hair on the left. Wait a minute. Do I really? Do I really part my hair on the left?
And, like, I don't know
With this hairstyle, at least I don't have to worry about it, because it's just... There's no part, so...
I don't know if anyone else has been doing a lot of work from home, but it's so weird for me now to have a conversation with my coworkers where I'm not also looking at myself at the same time in a chat, in like a video chat or something. So I find it very, maybe that's why I feel like I've been having a lot of weird conversations lately. It's
Yeah.
just I can't see what I'm doing while I'm talking to people in real life. Oh, stop motion adaptation of Life is Strange.
Ooh. Oh, that would be amazing. That would take
So-
so fucking long. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if this is something that I've really like talked about, but like I've done some animation stuff when I was in grad school. And I love it. It is so fucking time consuming. Oh my god. I did like a 1 minute-ish. I don't know if stop motion is quite the word. But god, it just took weeks and weeks of locking myself in a small room. Small, not very temperature controlled room. Windowless, of course. It's got to be windowless.
You can't have natural light.
You can't have natural light when you're animating. What the hell? Oh god. But yeah, like traditional animation, I fucking love it. I love the aesthetic. I love doing it. It is such a time suck. Like just unbelievable. Oh, God. Oh, God, this part of the jaw just killing me here. You're killing me, Max.
I think I liked your, let's see, following animators on Twitter.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, like, at this point, most of the, like, animators I know are, like, kids I was the TA for. Who, like, based on them, there's some phenomenal animators coming up, so... Yeah.
The exuberance of youth.
Let's see. Yeah, it takes forever to make animations. Absolutely. No natural light when coding or animating. Yeah, we live in the dark. We live in the dark. Which I always find it kind of weird. Like, I know Max uses Polaroid, so she doesn't need to actually use a darkroom, but, like, the darkroom. Not actually a darkroom at all. Like, I guess for digital, but you would not be able to actually develop, like, manual photos in that room at all. Okay. Does that look like a kiss? It's kind of kiss-ish. That's close enough. Close enough to a kiss, right? Okay. Get some nice little clothes wrinkles. It's so weird to not be listening to music when I draw. I had thought about, like, I should get, like, some sort of music track to play in the background so I've got something to listen to, and then I just completely forgot to actually do it.
The studio.
Yeah, calling the darkroom the studio. I mean, it makes more sense. It's got less dramatic, like Rachel Amber in the dark room.
I wonder what it is in French.
Ooh, oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because the devs are French, but I'm assuming they, pretty much wrote it in English, knowing they were going for an American market. Wait. Rain saying, isn't Hannah Tell's music royalty free? Seriously? What? Oh my god. I need to look into that. Although then I would be having a really hard time not singing along.
Yeah, and then it becomes Chris draws and sings.
Oh god, nobody wants that.
Oh,
nobody wants
you
that.
Have the nice singing voice.
I try. Like so many things in life, I try.
I agree. Let's see, how do you say dark room in French? Pièce sombre.
Pièce sombre? Okay.
Or
Rain is down for a sing-along. I mean,
Hannah Tell Sing Along.
Hannah Tell Sing-Along does sound pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have thought about trying to like get her for our wedding or something, or at least covering hurricanes for our wedding. I'm sure you could learn the guitar to that.
Probably.
Yeah. If we're, revealing fun hidden talents, Velmax can play the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And is quite good at it, in my humble opinion.
Okay.
I know what this photography-related word means. Yeah.
Chambre Noire.
Chambre noire. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, the more I'm using this, the more I'm kind of liking this brush. It's very... It kind of makes me think of, like, inking, which is essentially what I'm doing, just with a slightly different tool.
Aw, Rain thinks Hannah Tell would break down crying if somebody asked her to play their wedding. I mean, I wouldn't want to make Hannah Tell cry.
I know, I would feel like a monster for making her cry, although I guess maybe happy cry.
She just seems super sweet.
She does seem super sweet. I think she would be a lovely wedding guest.
I think so too. Maybe we should just invite her and
Yeah.
she doesn't have to play.
Yeah, it's like, I know you don't actually know us,
Yeah.
but we loved you in Life is Strange, and we love your music, and we think you're freaking awesome. Why are you still... There we go. Well, that's worse.
Oh, Dax, the program is called Krita or Krita.
Yeah.
Krita.
Yes.
And it's like a...
It is a free to download thing, which is nice. And I haven't been using it for a super long time, which is why I might be a little, like, clunky with it. Just blame it on not being familiar with the program. But, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's, at least very good for, like, digital drawing and painting. I haven't really tried it for, like, photo editing.
Is it a Photoshop or is it an Illustrator replacement? Or is it kind of both and
I think
or
it's
neither?
kind of both and neither. It's, it's kind of its own thing. But yeah, absolutely, like, look into it. It's really nice. Yeah. I loved drawing hands. Just, that was one of the fun takeaways from college, is that I actually really like drawing hands and feet, which I know is rare. I just really enjoy it. I don't know. Like, getting it right feels so good. I think that's really... It's such a satisfying thing when you do it well. Which is not 100% of the time. It is never a guarantee that it will actually look right or, come out okay. Or Pinky's looking a little small there, just to prove my point. But yeah, it's just... And you can express so much with hands and feet, really. Just, if you want to make something look solid, like you're really solidly on the ground, gotta have feet that actually look like they're standing on the ground. So when I teach art classes, that's like, I will do like a good couple days where it's like, we are just working on hands and feet right now. I know you think you can't draw them. I assure you, you can. You will learn. We're gonna go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through
You
this.
will draw hands and feet.
Okay,
And
let's
you will.
see. Some of them do actually. Oh, I've missed her beanie. How dare I? Missed.
How could you miss the beanie?
Just oof. Here we go. Easy fix. Just add beanie.
And now with 100% more beanie.
Yes, now with 100% more beanie. There we go. Oh, better. Perfect.
Aww.
Okay, that is pretty fucking cute. Okay. And that's without the, am I missing anything? Without the underdrawing. I mean, I kind of like the
I like
shadows
it.
on there.
I do. I like it.
I can save this as like the minimalist version. I think you need a little bit more, maybe neck. That's not quite right. A bit more. Meh. Some collarbones. Sure. Close enough. All right.
Oh.
Alright, doxing my hands all look like sausages stapled to a wet piece of bread. I mean, that is better than some people can do. It's practice and just breaking it down step by step. And I actually have a slideshow that on specifically like breaking down how to draw hands and feet that I would be happy to share with you if you would like. And Rain saying Rob Liefeld crying in the corner. I am fully okay with Rob Liefeld crying in a corner. I've heard so many bad things about him.
Maybe we should send him an invite, like a disinvite from our wedding.
Send Rob Liefeld a disinvite from our wedding. Yeah, it's like, you don't know me.
But you're not invited.
But you are not invited to my wedding. Okay. I am not loving the little mustache. Little Hitler mustache that Chloe's got on here. Let's call it a Charlie Chaplin. Let's just take that down a notch. Is that better? Yes. Sure. Sure. Alright. Alright, let's start putting some color in here. I always try to like get the accurate skin tones from the game, but the lighting in the game is so distinctive that it just ends up being really fucking weird.
Too much golden hour.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just goes to, like, you're pretty pale. Let's see.
Is that like that's not a completely white background,
No.
right?
No, it is not a completely white background. Maybe I should actually make it a white background. Let's go. There we go. The controls are like just different enough from like
Legally distinct, you mean?
yeah, yes, legally distinct controls. Yeah, maybe nighttime wasn't the best time to be doing a stream where I'm actually gonna have to like try to use color. Not bad. Let's see. Something a little more just straightforward, I think. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay.
I'm having flashbacks to the Mario painting
Mario painting?
Yeah.
Oh, like the old video game?
The
Like
old
Mario
video
Paint?
game. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Something very satisfying about
Just
filling.
filling it all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be prepared for this to enter what I call the ugly duckling stage, which is where it's gonna look really fucking wonky for a while. But I assure you, it will all work out in the end. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, sort of. I have done this before. Rob Liefeld's not invited to the wedding unless he can draw some feet. Rob Liefeld is not invited to the wedding for many reasons. Yeah, basically. I mean, honestly, I probably shouldn't even be saying his name because, like, I'm pretty sure it's like with Bloody Mary, where, like, if you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he comes through and serves you with a lawsuit. Like, that's basically the main thing that I've heard about him, is that despite creating a character that is a Spider-Man ripoff, he makes most of his money suing other people for supposedly ripping off his ideas. So, wait, this is Chloe's arm. You should probably not be the same exact skin tone, so I will color you in a little differently. Already forgetting which arm belongs to who.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, right?
Huh.
Yeah, and fortunately, I believe, wait, no, god damn it, no, it is her right arm, fuck. Damn you, Chloe, and your tattoos. Alright, you think Chloe is paler or less pale than Max? Let's see, I've got some images picked up. I don't think it'll... I mean, from the photos I'm looking at, Chloe looks paler.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's knock you down a shade or two. Oh yeah, that's barely distinguishable, but I know it's different. So that is the important thing. I know it's different.
It's different.
It's different enough.
Yeah.
It'll do. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There, you can see it better on this.
Dax summoned Rob Liefeld in the chat.
Are you... Damn it, Dax. I mean, the joke's on you, because you're the one he's gonna serve. Like, although I guess I'm the one saying not completely. I mean, they're certainly not, like, what's the term? It's true. Like, the things that I'm saying are not, you know, they're pretty easily proven. So it's not like, it's not libelous. That was the word I was going for. Oh god, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out her tattoo. I knew I should have downloaded a picture of it. Alright. Okay.
Is it? So the tattoo's on her right arm?
Yeah.
Oh, mirrors, man. It's the second time tonight.
Yeah, Dax recalling that Chloe was hella pale. Yeah. They both live in coastal Oregon, so they're both going to be really fucking pale. Yeah, I've gone pretty pale with both of them, I think. So, should be good. Alright. And Max, how dark is your hair? Fairly dark, I think.
About yay dark.
Oh, okay, that's actually a little lighter than I was picturing. Thank you, Velmax. Okay. Okay. Just laying in all the flat colors. We will pretty them up soon. But just need to get the basics in there. Color in the big broad areas. Dax, how's your mini going? Yeah, Rain's saying she kind of wishes they'd gone full ginger with Max. I mean, yeah. Would have been okay with that. She honestly, like, I know that Rain at least will get this. My, like, Jewish headcanon for Max is actually in part because she is so Irish looking. And has, like, the Irish last name because I have a cousin who,
right.
yeah. Velmax knows. I have a cousin who super fucking Irish. She's got, I mean, now her last name is Jewish, I guess, because she married a Jewish guy as well, but her dad is Irish and took his name. And she's also very Jewish and just looks, you know, she could easily, she looks more Irish than Max Caulfield. Is full ginger, super freckly, like, and also Jewish as heck. So that is actually where my headcanon of Max being Jewish comes from, is because she looks so much like a cousin of mine who is Jewish.
This is super sweet.
Yes. Thank you. I tried. Okay. Dex saying the mini's going pretty good. She had to mix some colors since she didn't have all she needed, but turning out well. Nice. I mean, Vanessa... Yeah, Rain. Vanessa's not necessarily a very Jewish name, but I don't think my mom's name is particularly Jewish either.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, certainly my name's not.
And she could, like, we don't know that Vanessa is her
It's
birth
true.
name either.
That is true. Yeah, we do not all have very distinctly Jewish names. Oddly enough. This one doesn't taper very well. Might need a different brush for the bangs. Alright. Now for the fun times. Chloe's hair. It's a fairly light blue, right? Let's see. Yeah. That's a fairly light blue. Okay. We'll add some subtleties to that. Fear not. And I always like to add some of the purple in there too, but we'll do that when we're doing the more detailed stuff. It's true, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that you knew that, Rain. That, yeah, one of my previous kind of like drag names is your dead name, which is quite Jewish. And that was actually one of the names, like how I had come to that one was that it was one of the names that my parents had been considering if I had been born a boy. It was that, or I think Walker and Bridger were the other options, which I actually kind of like Bridger. Bridger's kind of cool. I have also considered, I'm still kind of considering it, like one of my middle names is Reef, which I really like. Little Bear.
Oh boy, that was
Little
quite a flip,
Bear.
Little Bear. That was quite a flip, Mr. Bear.
Yeah, Dax. I was always envisioning, like, if Max's family was Jewish, that they were probably Reform Jews, which is pretty much my family too. Like, I mean, I guess my cousin and her side of the family are a bit more religious. My side, like my mom and my immediate family, which it's basically just because my dad didn't convert or anything. We're not super... Hi, Gideon. What's up, sweetie? Oh my god. What's up,
Just
precious?
wanted to take my seat.
She did.
Oh, is it dinner time for them?
It's almost 7:30. Oh, wow. It's almost 7:30. Yeah, it's probably kitty dinner time.
Okay.
You want to feed them?
My snack.
Yeah.
I'll feed them.
Bridger Reef.
Reef
Oh,
Bridger,
cool.
I think sounds like
Reef Bridger does sound really cool.
sounds like a detective name.
Reef Bridger. Yeah, we actually spell it a little differently. We spell it.
You're gonna dox yourself.
Oh, well, okay, fine. I won't
Let me
dox
give
myself.
Let me give the entire internet the exact spelling of my very rare middle name.
Fine. Always watching out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Chloe's jacket. Kind of off black, right? Or at least we'll go a little off black so that the lines still show.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Thank you. I try. I do try. Are you having one of the grape popsicles?
The last one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I think we've still got a pineapple one left, right?
We've got a couple pineapple left.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the ones in the pineapple box is secretly tangerine.
It's not very secret. I spotted it right away.
I just wanted to get the tangerine box out of the freezer.
That's fine. I should take the grape one out too.
Yes. Yes, you should. The tangerine ones are good, but they've just got this weird aftertaste that is just not very pleasant. And it ruins it. Okay. The kittens are definitely looking for food or trouble, whichever comes sooner. Right? Okay. Oops. All right, we're getting there. Okay. Oop. Got another arm. The way the color selector works in this is a little weird. I find it a little counterintuitive. It's like not where the dropper is, it's where the box is.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, it's very counterintuitive, right? Yeah.
Well, what's the point of the dropper then?
Right? That's my feeling about it. Okay.
Hi, little bear.
Little bear, what are you up to, cutie? You gonna bounce off the walls some more?
Sometimes literally.
Sometimes literally, yes. Oh, I love these kittens so much. And they are such little pains in the butt sometimes. But I love them so much. But they're such pains in the butt. Alright, let's see. She wears a light gray hoodie. That's pretty good. I feel like part of the interior of her hood is white, but fuck it. She can have more than one kind of hoodie.
She can have an entirely gray hoodie.
She can have a completely gray hoodie. She can have all the hoodies. Rain saying, love the little terrors. I do. I really do. They are supremely lovable. And so annoying. But so lovable.
You just can't stay mad at them.
It's true. It could be worse. They could be human larvae. I mean, that would definitely be more... Like, as much work as these kittens are, yes, human children would be much more work, I think.
I think you definitely have to feed them more often.
Yes,
Like,
you have to feed them more often.
You can't just put their food in a little ball and let them push it around the floor.
Hey, you go, figure it out. Yeah, because we give these kittens, like, feeder ball things. So they can kind of feed themselves, at least their dry food. Which is the clattering sound you're probably hearing in the background right now, is actually them taking matters into their own paws and feeding themselves while they wait for their meat dinner. Max's wardrobe is all gray hoodies. I mean, yeah, could be. Could be. They do tend to have very limited wardrobes in this. Got Rachel in her closet, presumably full of
torn
flannels, all torn on the same shoulder. Assume she just went through one day and just tore all the shoulders on all of her flannels.
I mean, if you had Chloe's jacket, would you wear any other outer layer?
Oh,
hello.
Fruit fly, yeah. Sorry about that. Bug on the screen. But yeah, I think definitely next time I do a live drawing stream, get some music of some sort, just a little background noise. I really find it much easier to work with music. And by the way, thanks for hanging out, babe. You were, I know, thinking of playing some Hades or something, right?
Yeah, I didn't get that far. It's funny because I always want to watch you work, but I usually I'm not allowed to, so this is fun. I like watching you work.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I usually get very self-conscious. I've been a little better about it since I've been doing public art. Because, like, if you're painting completely in public, like, you kind of gotta accept that people will be walking by and checking out your artwork. Yeah. It's, it takes some getting used to.
Everybody was like, I don't think anybody ever said anything like, oh, nope, would have chose a different blue.
Yeah, no. When I was working on the traffic utility box, like, one person was a bit weird about, like, why are you wearing a mask? It's like, 'cause we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic, and I'm standing on a city street corner with lots of pedestrians and people walking by me. Like, why are you not wearing a mask? Maybe you should put on a mask. Like, what do you think? Should that bit be gray or pink?
What bit?
This bit.
Well, look on the stream. I think it looks better pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's at least me.
Okay. So I've got most of the base colors in. Just need to fix up these bangs. Get it nice and close.
For the next drawing stream, you may want to change the latency settings, since like it probably doesn't have to be as high quality, and then the chat messages would come quicker, or there'd be less of a delay.
I'm not fully sure what latency means.
I'm not fully sure either, but the setting was pretty well described.
I'm not really feeling this one either. Let's see. Rachel's wardrobe is scattered across Arcadia Bay. Yes, true. I think we once spent a whole day speculating about, at least about Rachel accumulating other people's wardrobes. I don't know if we talked so much about where her wardrobe has gone, but yeah, I think it is pretty much scattered around Arcadia Bay. Rachel Amber Clothing Magpie, I think, was what we had decided was the technical term.
Okay. Do you think
Yes.
Steph's beanie is...
Yes. Steph's beanie was not originally Steph's. Nobody in these games actually wears their own clothing. Just none of them. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we've got the basic colors. Yeah, I should probably actually save this.
Yeah. Rachel does take a clothing, leave a clothing.
Yeah. Take a penny, leave a penny.
Set a clothing on fire.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god. Rachel Amber bra burner. 60s AU.
60s. She's a bra burner right now. She doesn't even do it on purpose. Oh, I missed some hair. Okay.
She doesn't even do it on purpose.
She just gets really pissed off, and then her bras just
Up
in flame.
Every time she or
Up in
somebody has
flame.
trouble with the clasp, just bra up in flames.
Up in flames. Absolutely. Oops. Okay. Alright. Yes, dear?
What do you think would happen if Alex's empathy powers met Rachel Amber's rage powers?
Chaos. We've got... Hang on. Trying to get Gideon on the kitten cam without...
Well, let me get out of the way.
I mean, you can still sit. We just need to get you sitting without blocking the camera. Hey, sweetheart. You my movie star? Are you the star YouTuber in the family?
Little bear, where are you?
He has mysteriously disappeared.
Little bear?
Rain saying Rachel totally undoes girls' bra clasps through their shirts just because she can. Yeah, probably. Alright. Okay, so let's start doing some tones. We're already on Max's hair, so... do some. Is he in the bathroom? Yeah, that's a little too subtle.
No.
Not quite subtle enough. She does it to Victoria all the time. Yes, absolutely. This is the real reason why Victoria hates Rachel Amber so much. Just constantly undoing her bra. And just... yeah, Victoria works hard. She tries to keep her look together. She tries so hard. And Rachel just fucking with her style all the time. He is in one of the hammocks.
Oh, there you are, Mr.
Yeah.
Bear.
He is in a cat hammock. Oh, and we've lost Gideon again.
Okay, I'm gonna feed them.
Alright, thank you.
Which food is older?
The one in the back is the older one, I believe.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, there he goes. Here comes Mr. Bear. Okay.
What a perfect meal to put in our nice clean trash bag.
Right. I just cleaned the trash can out this morning too. Yeah. Not feeling that. One more red. Yeah, I like the red. Just give her some highlights and shading. Give her hair a little life. Why not? Okay. Not bad. Let's do that. All right. Get to work with a lot of layers. All right. A little facial shading.
Who wants a mixed grill?
Mixed grill. That sounds pretty tasty to me.
Doesn't it? Pazzo
Yeah.
wants a mixed grill.
Excuse me. Why are you?
Little Bear knows what that sound is.
I see. Because you're blocking out that one. Okay. We'll figure it out. Sometimes the buttons work, sometimes they don't. There we go.
Oh, does Miss Gideon love me right now?
You are the bringer of food, of course I love you.
Food.
Yeah.
Remember. Better remember this later, children. Try to remember.
Yes, later tonight, remember. It was who Papa who fed you, not Pazzer Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I don't know if you can hear Gideon's squeak, but she is fucking precious. Feed me. I have never been fed once in my whole life. Okay. Caleb's a little darker. It's
That
close
looks
enough.
really nice, babe.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay. And of course, she needs Freckles. Pretty sure it's against the rules to draw Max without giving her Freckles. Could be better, could be worse. Okay. Here's some tiny ones. Just Freckles for days. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I'm not even sure where it's actually pulling the color match from. That's... Come on now. Come on now. Because I want this. Come on. Find a shadow. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's see how she's looking from afar. That's kind of cute. Oh, Chloe. Why is it always your right arm? Alright. Ooh, I missed a big chunk of Chloe's hair. But that's easily fixed. That is the nice thing with digital art, is it tends to be fairly easy to go back and fix mistakes. Fairly easy. Oof. Okay. Every now and then, my tablet will decide that it can't actually move my stylus past a certain point in Krita, which is a little annoying, but could be worse. Hey, Dax is back, now with food. Nice.
Ooh, what kind of food did Dax get?
What kind of food did you get, Dax? You and the kittens are having the same dinner time. I don't know, does that look too much like tongue now? Don't want her to be licking Max's cheek, that's a little too much. Steakhouse salad from Outback, ooh. Sounds tasty. God, I haven't had Outback in so fucking long. Okay. Lighten this up a little. Chloe, I'm sorry. I'm not honestly sure if I'm making your mouth any better or just making it worse. The nearest Outback to us is 40 minutes away. Oh boy. Nice. Rain's got the next Stuck in the Closet chapter polished up. Awesome. Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Good job, Rain.
Max and Chloe jumping to conclusions about how long ago Joyce met David. That is, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell from canon, like, when they actually started dating. But they certainly met very soon after Chloe's dad died, which... really, like, David could be the nicest guy in the world, which obviously he is not, but he could be. That would still be pretty shitty timing. Yeah, hiding all the pictures of your dead husband for a man you just met is hella sketch. I absolutely agree. That really... that made me so sad in Before the Storm. Just all the pictures of William hiding away. It's like, he has to know you've got a dead husband, right? Like, just... You're allowed to mourn. You're allowed to still care about your dead spouse. He hasn't even been dead that long. And certainly your daughter is still allowed to grieve for her dad. Aw, Dex says that she loves it. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I love to give them little cuddles. It's nice. I don't do this nearly often enough, really. Come on, where's your shadow color? Where's your... That might be your shadow color. Yeah, if David had been half the man William had been, maybe it would have worked out after a few years. Yeah, that's, I think, really the best he can reasonably hope for, is like... But just to be, like, immediately jumping in and being like... This is my house, you will obey my rules. Kind of bullshit. It's like, no. No, sir. No. That is not the case. Just because you're dating my mom doesn't mean you're my dad. Come on, Chloe Shade. Come on. That's actually pretty similar. Yeah, some good Pricefield smooches for the soul. Absolutely. That was kind of what I was going for with this. Just, it's Max's birthday. She deserves something nice. I was gonna just do, you know, like, Max with a Polaroid or whatever. It's like, no, it's her birthday. She should get to celebrate properly by being hugged and adored by Chloe. Some soothing Pricefield. Imagining that Rachel is the one taking the picture. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh, God, I am dreading that tattoo. At least she's wearing her jacket. I almost took the jacket off, and I'm so glad that I did not. So glad. Alright. Let's give you a little blush, too. You're not quite that bright, but we can dial that down. Oh, that is not nearly dialed down enough. Alright. Just a hint. A little bit more of a hint than that. I do like the color controls in this. Like, it's not perfect, certainly. But... Maybe she just doesn't get a blush. Alright, let's see. It's gonna take me forever to find, yeah, put it in a Polaroid frame and have Rachel sign it. Could do. Could do. God, why are you so much darker? Alright, that's not too bad of one. Let me try a different. Yeah, a little softer brush. There we go. Now, can I remember which brush I just was using? Is it this one? Okay. Alright. Let's put some texture into her hair. Yeah. Yeah. David is just a total ass to Chloe, no matter what. Like, there's no winning with him, really. He, I think, did not really sign up to be a dad. And decided to be her commanding officer instead. Because that's how he learned to relate to people, and boy, was that not the right approach. For a grieving kid who just lost her dad. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to throw some of the lavender in here too. I like the little lavender highlights. Is that? Yeah. That'll do. Yeah, if David was a decent man, he would have broken things off with Joyce because he would have realized he wasn't fit to parent Chloe. I mean, yeah, probably. Like, when you're dating someone who's got a kid, like, the kid's gotta be taken into consideration. Like, you can't just choose one or the other. And I mean, she was, what, 15, 16 when they met? Like, she's still got a good couple years before she can even try to get out of the house, right? Like, don't saddle her with your baggage. She might have still been 14. It was really close. I mean, I don't know when he was introduced to her, but certainly, like, when Joyce met him, I think, yeah, she probably was still 14. Still very much freshly in mourning. Alright. Okay. Could be worse. We're getting there. Yeah, she would have been 15 if they waited until, like, March. Yeah. Yeah, it was way too soon. Way too soon, basically. Way too soon. She was way too young. She should not have had to deal with all that shit. Okay. Alright, let's put some tones in the clothes. Rain, I have thought about that with, like, if William lived and would Joyce still have taken up with David? I mean, it's I would not be terribly shocked. Like, because she latches onto him way too quickly. Like, dude, your husband is barely cold on the ground. Like, have some chill. I don't know, she doesn't know how to be alone, I think. And doesn't know how to be a single parent.
I can imagine being alone with Chloe. Agreeing Chloe is probably not the most restful.
Yeah, that is a fair point. I don't know if you can hear Velmax saying, but yeah, like being alone with a grieving Chloe is probably not the most, restful way to grieve. Yeah, it's absolutely. Yeah, like they both needed help. I don't think David was the one to actually give them what they need. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rain, you do kind of roast the fuck out of Joyce, which, not too many people do, and she really, I don't know. I liked her a lot in the first, like, playthrough, and I've always had a certain measure of empathy for her, but, like, she definitely put being a good mom on the back burner a lot, which I cannot get with. Like, that just... You got a kid who's in pain and missing her dad. Like, just... Poor Chloe. Like, just, I don't know, the more I've played the games, the more I've seen of Joyce, the more I'm like, you could have done so much better. Not just with David, but, like, I mean... in canon, kind of putting the pressure on Max to tell her, like, should I leave my husband or not? Old family friend I haven't seen in years, who is an 18-year-old kid. Like, no pressure.
And I'm pretty sure, like, if you tell Joyce that David hit Chloe, she says something like, "Oh, he's hard to live with," or kind of like doesn't really react with.
Yeah, that, like, Joyce, if you tell her that Chloe got hit by David, that she doesn't, like, that should be grounds enough. That right there is like, oh fuck, he hit my kid? You're out. Get out of my house. But instead, just kind of dropping some victim blaming bullshit. It's like, well, she is very difficult. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how difficult she is. You don't hit a kid. Even Sissy Jones says she's a horrible mom. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, and Rain speculating that Joyce is probably never as involved as a parent. Yeah, that's... I think I don't generally give her quite as rough of a take as you do. I tend to reserve that for the Caulfields. I've got my beefs with the Caulfield family. God, those text messages. Her dad is such a dick. Anyway, but yeah, like, I definitely do portray as never being as attentive or involved as William, and certainly not, like, getting Chloe the same way that he did. Like, to me, she's just kind of like, what is this child? Like, oh my god, why can't you be neat and tidy like that nice Caulfield girl? Why do you have to turn her into a hellion instead of her turning you into a nice young lady? You know? So, like, I think if her daughter had been someone more easily controlled, she might have been a bit more into parenting, but, you know, you get the kids you get. You gotta work with what you got, you know? Ah, hang on. What button am I hitting? There we go. Oops. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, Rain's saying that she always read Max's parents as being well-meaning but totally clueless. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do think for the most part they mean well. I really, like, I have some not so great vibes with Max's dad. Like, just from his text messages, he seems way more concerned with the fact that a stranger has his phone number than with the fact that that stranger used his phone number to threaten his only child. Like, what the fuck? So that is a substantial portion of my beef with Ryan. And give her some arm freckles, why not?
I don't think Ryan is well-meaning.
No, Velmax agrees that, you know, Ryan is not well-meaning. No, I think Ryan's a bit of a dick, honestly.
And the fact that he they're at the funeral and he practically looks at his watch and goes, wow.
Yeah, mention like in Before the Storm, or in Farewell, I guess, like at the funeral, just essentially being at the funeral, being like, well, you know, we should hit the road. Come on, Max, and like tapping her on the shoulder. No goodbyes, no nothing. Just like, yep, time to hit the old dusty trail. Let's get on the road. We've dawdled here long enough. Okay. Gotta give Chloe some blue fingernails. Alright. Okay. 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 How does Chloe's tattoo go again at this point? Alright, it's definitely a red ribbon. Red ribbon. Okay. Let's put you on this level. That's need to be bigger. No. No. Okay. Let's give you your own special layer. And use a different brush. What do you look like? Meh. Could be worse. Dax saying, well, sorry about your friend's dad, time to go. Yeah, basically. That really was stone cold. God. Brutal. Can be kind of hard to get a sense of what these are actually gonna look like. Let's see. Let's try the ink ones again. Could be worse. Could be better. Oh, and Rain's speculating if the Caulfields were foreclosed on in 08. I mean, it could be. Yeah, because, like, we really only have, like, the child perspective of, like... My dad got a new job. We gotta go. But not the adult perspective of like, what actually... Oh my god. Why do all of these... all of these suck? Oh my god. This is terrible. Be an eraser. Please. Just gonna have to manhandle this one a little. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Seattle ain't cheap. But I guess, yeah, you gotta go where your job takes you. I just never understood, like, okay, yes, Ryan has to go right away, sure. Why does Max have to go right away? Like, unless Joyce was not keen on taking her in for a week or two. But, like, it would have made such a difference to Chloe to, like, have her friend be there. I don't know. I don't know. It's all so depressing. Alright, and then there's...
Happy birthday stream.
Oh, right! Yes, thank you for reminding me. This is supposed to be a happy birthday stream. Yes. Happiness. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Alright, there's a bunch of sticks, because your tattoos just kind of like that. Like, kind of goes to twigs or something. I apologize. I am doing this part strictly from memory, so just kind of guessing. All right, there might be some green down here. I don't know how far down the green really goes. It gets pretty like dead branches down towards the end, I think. Yeah. Saying if Chloe had Max, things would be way different. Yeah, I mean, it would have been, she would have had somebody to talk to, at least, you know? She didn't have Bongo. She probably didn't have her mom to talk to, really. Let's be real. I think there were a couple down here. Or at least there were like some weird blue buds, also. Yeah. Tattoo-ish. Alright. Let me see. Okay. She's definitely got, on her right hand, oops, got the ring. Gotta go back to a different brush for that. Make you smaller. Oh. I went on to lines. Alright. Okay. Oops, accidentally spilled some angst into your stream. Yes, thank you. And, ugh, yeah, all she had was Elliot. Which, pretty sure I know how everybody here feels about that. Yeah, Elliot. Ugh. Okay, she's got... She's got like a spiky one, right? It's okay. They're both getting hugs, so it's fine if it's not all completely happy in the entire stream. You know. It's fine. It's life is strange. It's life is strange. There's always gonna be something maudlin, you know. Alright, and then oh god, it's been way too long since I've drawn Chloe's bracelets. I think she's got a white one. And then is there like a double looped one? There's like some sort of braided one, I think. But let's not go too bonkers, right? Okay. Just gotta give her some bracelets. I forget which wrist Max has bracelets on. But I don't know. That seems like it'll do, right? Yeah. I think that's an adequate amount of tattoo and bracelets for this. For this little fluffy stream. Oh, right. Eyebrows. Neither of you actually has black eyebrows. Let's just give you a little bit of eyebrow color. And yours are a little lighter. Not too bad. Okay. And give me some of that blue. Where's my blue? Not red, not green. My god. Yeah, this color picker tool is a little imperfect. Alright. And sun. And yeah. Cool. Done. Whew. Alright. Alright. That looks like a pretty happy birthday. Got some hugs. Got a little kiss cheek. Got some smiles. She looks happy. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. Came out better than I had expected. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's call it a night then. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry there weren't more kittens, but they are cats. You know, they're capricious creatures. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. It was really lovely chatting with both of you. Aw, thank you, Dax, saying she loves it. Sweet. Yeah, have a good night, Rain. Have a good night, Dax. Have a good night, anybody else who tunes in. Yeah, I'll be sure to post it in the Discord. Cool. All right, and happy birthday, Max. All right, have a good night. Okay. I will see you in Stuck in the Closet. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have a good night.